It's Friday the 13th here at Mizzou on 2024. Um, it's 8 degrees outside. I'm very cold. I'm just recording this video as a little time capsule thing to talk about where my feelings are right now. I graduate tomorrow at 3 at the Hearn Center. Um, it's been a very strange and great time here at Mizzou. I'm very anxious about the next chapters of my life. I'm a film production student here at Mizzou. I've been applying to jobs left and right this entire semester, this entire year, honestly. I don't think many of them have taken me because I don't technically have my degree yet, but as of this time tomorrow at 3 p.m., I will. I'm very nervous about the future, of course. It's going to be a very hectic next couple days, and I'm just kind of enjoying this lovely morning. It is 8 degrees outside. It's supposed to be 19, but it feels like 8, is what my weather thing says. You hear me sniffling in this just because of that, and not because I'm crying yet. Yeah, it's been a very bittersweet last few weeks here. The semester, I graduated a semester later because I took a gap semester a few years ago. And so all of my friends that I've met here and everything have gone home. Even my roommate that said, yeah, I'll come to your graduation was last night at 10:30, I'm going home. It's bro, come on. Easy, whatever. I got a whole thing to say about that, but... Yeah, again, it's very bittersweet because, I'm very used to the independence here and everything. And I'll be able to have that independence when I get home. Just, I'll still be living with my parents and everything for now. My next goal is to move out and get a job in my field and eventually meet a girl and settle down at some point in life. I don't know. At this point right now, though, next week I have my first shift back at Deerberg's, which is what my first job was. I had some other jobs in between there, but I came back to that job recently because it started paying a lot more. And I like that job and everything, but it's not like a career job. It can be. I'm not knocking anyone who does have it as a career job, but cost of living in Missouri is about $55,000, and the pay rate there, if I start doing full time, which I plan to do for now in New Year's, is it's about $36,000 annually. I'm sure that if I get a manager position there, it'll be a lot more, but I don't know. It's also got union dues, so I don't know. But right now, that's the plan. I'm gonna work there over winter, and then in New Year's, I'll still be applying to jobs throughout that time as a videographer, video editor, or something. And hopefully I'll get a job in my field that pays pretty well. A lot of the jobs I've been applying to pay pretty decent salaries, 70 to 80 for some of them, and by commission for some others. I'm getting a Mac for my graduation, which will allow me to edit at home, which I'm very excited for, because up until now I've only been able to really edit on Premiere Pro out here at Mizzou, and obviously that's going away pretty soon. I'm here at the columns right now. I planned on sitting at the columns, but as you can see, I can't really tell, they're under construction. And so is Jesse Hall, the big government-looking building over there. So, yeah, didn't quite go as planned, which I'm kind of used to that in life, honestly, especially around graduation time. Did you know, per my graduation thesis, that I graduated in high school during 2020, during COVID, so I just had a virtual graduation? Yeah, so I'm kind of used to things being thrown out of whack on graduation. My only real worries with that specifically, and this may date this time capsule, it's already going to be dated by the time this goes out, but is that around May last year, there were a bunch of graduations that got disrupted by Palestine protesters, and I'm worried that that's going to happen this semester, especially because I'm at a liberal arts college. And there's been a lot of walkouts here for that and protests and such. And I'm a film student, so a lot of kids in my field are like that. So maybe I don't know. It's gonna be a pretty small graduation. I'm pretty sure it's a winter graduation. They usually are pretty small. Um, my parents are getting here at around 11 to help me pack my apartment up. They're gonna see how much of a mess it is. It's 9:45 right now. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna go to Infusion for the last time. It's the coffee place on campus. It's a pretty good iced coffee and donuts and stuff. Where I usually go for breakfast if I'm feeling like treating myself, which today I am. So, and on my way there, I'm gonna pass the Ellis Library, which is where I edited my thesis until like 2 in the morning last semester. Now I'm starting to tear up a little bit. I spent like countless hours editing in that library. A lot of my free time here was spent there editing stuff, both for class and for fun. And then I'm going to pass my, the Arts and Science building. Which is where I had all my classes for my degree, pretty much. There are a few film theory classes, which if you can't see, I just did air quotes over here, because film theory is... when people say, like, you're getting a degree in film, they think you're talking about film theory. Film theory is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna make another video later soapboxing about all the useless nonsense that I've learned in that class. How people literally just make up words, and they get taught in institutions where I have to go $60,000 in debt to learn what Afrofuturism means, what auteur theory means, which I'll talk about those in those videos, but like it's pointless. It's nothing. They are the most common sense. Do we really need words for this thing ever? But yeah, arts and science, that's where I took all of my classes. Almost all my classes. All my classes this semester were in that building. I took my thesis class there. I took my post-production class there. I have a whole box full of stories for both of those classes, and how amazing they were, and how fucking just terrible they were. Sorry, I promised I wouldn't swear in this video, but that it reignited something in my brain. And then I'll go to Student Center, where I've had so many meals. I've had Morts there. I've met friends there to meet up and study. Well, not to meet up and study, to meet up and talk about our projects and stuff. I filmed some things there this semester. I filmed my first project there when I first came here in fall 2022. I'm a transfer student, so I'm graduating 2 years later. Sorry, the wind's picking up. I'm going to speed this up now. Yeah, I filmed my first video there this semester, and I filmed one of my last videos there this semester for my digital story production class, which that video is up on my channel, but my final for that class is not up on the channel for reasons I'll talk about in the other video. And now that I'm saying I'm going to make that video, I'm going to make that video. I'm not going to procrastinate on it at all. Yeah, so as you can see, it's very emotional time here for me. I'm looking forward to the next chapter in my life, as uncertain as that is now. I had my last Mass at Newman Center this last Sunday. Very emotional. That's all I have to say about it, though. I've had some great times here. I've had some not so great times here, but I'm still going to miss it for just being this remarkable chapter in my life. I feel a lot more outgoing now. When I first came here, I would never record a video in public like this, and now here I am. I haven't been stopped by any Jehovah's Witnesses this semester. I just realized that. That was like my big fear with recording outside is getting stopped by JWs. And they were all over last semester. I guess the winter like froze them up. I don't know. Well, I'm very hungry. I'm going to go to Student Center for the last time. I'm going to listen to the Wicked soundtrack on the way here. The movie just came out. I had a great time seeing it. It's holding space in my heart. Yeah, I'm scared of graduating, but at the same time, I'm very excited too. I don't know what to say, so I'm looking forward to the next chapter in my life, as uncertain as that may be.